In this video, we'll be taking a look at 2 NBA games happening on December 4th, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 4 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 2 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Boston Celtics versus Indiana Pacers. In a highly anticipated quarterfinal showdown within the dynamic landscape of the ongoing NBA tournament, the Boston Celtics and the Indiana Pacers collide in a basketball spectacle that promises both intensity and drama. This clash of Eastern Conference titans is set to unfold on the hardwood in the heart of Indiana, with the victor earning the coveted ticket to the semifinals in Las Vegas. The basketball aficionados eagerly await this pivotal matchup, where the stakes are as high as the soaring three-pointers that will undoubtedly grace this thrilling encounter. The narrative leading up to this contest is rich with the recent exploits of both teams. The Boston Celtics enter the game riding a wave of success, having triumphed in an impressive 10 out of their last 12 matchups. Their most recent foray on the court resulted in a commendable 125-119 win against the formidable Philadelphia 76ers. Jason Tatum, with 21 points, 7 rebounds, and 4 assists, led the charge, orchestrating a symphony of offensive brilliance. Derek White, Al Horford, and Jaylen Brown chipped in with 20 points each, forming a formidable offensive quartet. The Celtics, as a collective unit, showcased their shooting prowess by converting 50% from the field and an impressive 16 of 33 from beyond the arc. The tone was set early with a staggering 44 points in the first quarter, but the 76ers stubbornly clung on until the Celtics sealed the deal with an 8-3 run in the final 2:09. Such displays of offensive potency underscore the Celtics' form as they approach this pivotal matchup against the Indiana Pacers. On the opposing end, the Indiana Pacers present a resilient front, having split their last 10 games, indicative of a team finding its rhythm. Their most recent outing witnessed a convincing 144-129 victory over the Miami Heat, where Bruce Brown's 30-point spectacle spearheaded a potent offensive display. Obi Toppin, Aaron Nesmith, and T.J. McConnell added 22 points each, contributing to a remarkable 65% shooting from the field and 16 of 32 from beyond the arc. As the Celtics and Pacers prepare for this showdown, the injury report introduces an element of uncertainty. The Celtics will be without the services of Kristaps Porzingis, while the Pacers closely monitor the availability of Tyrese Haliburton and Obi Toppin, both listed as questionable. The history between these teams, with the Celtics securing a resounding 155-104 victory in their last meeting, adds an intriguing layer to the impending clash. A comprehensive analysis of the matchup reveals defensive vulnerabilities for the Pacers, who currently rank last in the league in scoring defense, field goal percentage defense, and three-point defense. In stark contrast, the Celtics not only boast a potent offense but also showcase resilience on the defensive end. The Pacers' scoring prowess, while formidable, may be tested by the Celtics, who enter the game on a 3-game winning streak against Indiana. Considering recent performances, the Celtics emerge as the team in better form, despite the absence of Porzingis, while the Pacers face the prospect of missing key players. The Pacers demonstrated resilience in their recent triumph over the shorthanded Heat, but the red-hot form of the Celtics poses a formidable challenge. The point spread, upon scrutiny, might appear conservative, especially given the Celtics' dominance in their previous encounter. Therefore, selecting the Celtics to not only secure a victory but also cover the spread as favorite stands out as a compelling side pick. Zooming out to a broader perspective of the game, both the Celtics and Pacers rank among the league's top offenses. The Pacers lead in pace of play, while the Celtics excel in offensive efficiency. With a history of high-scoring affairs, including the previous meeting's 155 points, the stage is set for another offensive extravaganza. Consequently, opting for over the projected total becomes an enticing full-game total pick. New Orleans Pelicans versus Sacramento Kings. In the forthcoming quarterfinal clash of the ongoing NBA tournament, 2 formidable Western Conference rivals, the New Orleans Pelicans and the Sacramento Kings, are set to engage in a spirited battle on the courts of the Golden State. The stakes are high, with the victor earning the coveted ticket to the semifinals in Las Vegas. New Orleans, fresh off a narrow 124-118 road defeat against Chicago where they unexpectedly lost as a 1.5-point favorite, is determined to bounce back. On the other side, Sacramento is riding the momentum of a 123-117 home victory over Denver, covering the line as a 3.5-point favorite in their previous outing. The Pelicans hold a historical advantage in the regular season series, boasting a 41-33 record against the Kings. Impressively, they have already secured victories in the first 2 encounters this season, including a 117-112 triumph at home on November 22nd. New Orleans, displaying commendable form with 7 wins in their last 11 games, faces the challenge of rebounding after their 2-game winning streak was halted by the Bulls. Zion Williamson, the driving force for the Pelicans, led the charge with 27 points in their recent loss, complemented by noteworthy contributions from Brandon Ingram, Herbert Jones, and Jonas Valanciunas. Despite shooting at a commendable 50% from the field, their second-quarter dominance was overshadowed by a cold spell in the third quarter, allowing the Bulls to seize control. In contrast, the Sacramento Kings are regaining their rhythm, winning 3 of their last 4 games. De'Aaron Fox, leading the team with 26 points and 16 assists in their recent triumph over the Nuggets, highlights their resurgence. The Kings' collective effort, shooting at 48% from the field and 16 of 34 from beyond the arc, secured a dominant second-quarter push, setting the tone for victory. As the Pelicans continue to miss key players like Larry Nance Jr. and Matt Ryan, and the Kings remain without Alex Len, the matchup becomes a test of resilience for both squads. The Pelicans' recent dominance, winning both straight up and against the spread in a late November back-to-back, underscores their capacity to perform as underdogs. The health of key players, especially Zion Williamson, emerges as a pivotal factor for the Pelicans. With a full tank, Williamson's impact on the court becomes increasingly evident, and the team's performance reflects this, boasting a 12-8-1 against the spread record this season. Despite being at home, the Sacramento Kings are viewed with caution given the Pelicans' recent success and improved health. The Pelicans' victories over the Kings last month, coupled with their overall potential as the team regains full strength, make New Orleans a compelling choice to cover the spread as underdogs in our full-game side pick. Both teams showcase a preference for an up-tempo style, ranking 8th and 12th in pace, averaging over 100 possessions per game. Head-to-head meetings at the Golden One Center often lean towards the over, with 6 of the last 9 games exceeding the projected total. Defensive prowess is not a forte for either team, as they rank 13th and 19th in defensive rating. Recent offensive exploits, with the Kings surpassing 123 points in 3 of their last 4 games and the Pelicans reaching 124 and 121 points in their recent matchups, set the stage for a high-scoring affair. Anticipating an intense elimination game, both teams are expected to push the pace, aligning with Sacramento's trend of overs in 4 of their last 5 games overall and 6 of their last 7 at home. Consequently, we lean towards the over for the projected total in our full-game total pick. The stage is set for a thrilling showdown, with both sides vying for a coveted spot in the tournament semifinals. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed, subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.